Legendary beats.
Legendary, Ice Prince, legendary, Ice Prince Zamani, oh yeah, legendary, beats.
Ice Prince, it's a pleasure having you on the show again.
Thank you.
From the last time you were interviewed on Kumwesu, a lot of things were going on in your life, and we never really got a chance to talk about your BET experience.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
It was around that
please?
same time we had that first interview.
Yes.
It was an amazing experience. Well, let me see, what can I remember from the BET? It was 2013, and that was like almost last year, right? Like a year ago.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you expect me to remember like something from a
I
year
don't know,
ago?
because it's
I remember
so
it was an
memorable.
amazing experience. Like
Yeah.
that, it was like I was born again. You feel me? Like it was a new phase in my life. I'd never expected I would get to that height. You know what I mean? From when I started making music. So it was a dream come true. It was an awesome experience. But you know, as we grow, we have other awesome experiences as well. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the BT experience was one of those moments that I'll never forget in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about some of the stuff that you've been working on the last couple of months. I mean, you do have a song with South African artist AKA. How did that collaboration come about, and you working with Don Jazzy, having to produce that song?
To be honest, I think at the end of the day, that song was just meant to be, and it was meant to come out at the time it came out. Because every time I talk about the story of how this song came about, like I always mix it up.
Yeah.
But generally, it was just off of conversations with friends of mine. You know what I mean? I have a few, friends in South Africa that I always chit chat with, we always share ideas with. And Makoto is one of them. She's somewhere around. I don't know if I don't give her credit for this, she's gonna kill me. Makoto, I mean, we just from random conversations with like Makoto, with like Spuda, AK's manager, and we're like, yo, at that time my album had just come out, Fire of Zamani, and one of the tracks that was kind of like, preferred generally was N-Word, and we're trying to get an essay remix to that. AK was a perfect person to do that, because we've been having conversations about making a record, but just didn't know how to go about it yet. So when N-Word came, it was perfect.
Rolling in your city like a roller coaster. Click, 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 mine I overdose. They're shooting at the stars from afar. I live in Obudu, my house, not too far. Look how I put my city on the world map. It's gonna take more than good luck to bring a girl back.
Now, we covered behind the scenes of a music video, Ranzanari's The Remix, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
and
not
you
too
also
long.
did a verse on MEG's song. How did that go?
That's the same record, Ranzanari Remix. It's MEG featuring, all of us. Ice Prince, Casper, Anati, Fino, DJ Dimples, and AB Crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's a crazy joint. First of all, the original was a smash. Everybody knows that, like, from Lagos to Nairobi to Ghana to all over Africa, everybody was listening to Ranzanari Remix. And when Emmy reached out to me, like, it was between a couple of hours I sent him the verse, you know what I mean? Because I was excited about it from when I heard, he wanted me on the remix, and yeah.
Shout out to Dollars, they love me a lot. Shout out to Paris, they love me a lot. Shout out Morocco, they give me a French. Shout out to Aldo, he give me a spot. And when I'm on tour, they get them shop. Boy, them stepping out fresh, them ready to release them guap. Friends and Naira, it's for the fans and buyers. It's for the fan beside us. Ain't no thing surprise us.
Okay, which other African artists would you love to collaborate with? Let's talk about females.
Yes,
Because I feel like,
that's a good one.
You're doing a lot with the guys, so
that's a
which
good
females
one.
would you like to,
That's a good one.
do
I'd
music
love to make a record with Toya the Lazy.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I was supposed to make it to an album, but our schedules didn't make it happen. But we're having conversations about recording, just we didn't make it happen. But I'd love to see that happen still. With Toya the Lazy right now would be crazy. An Ice Prince Toya the Lazy record.
That's okay, great. Now you're shooting a music video
Yeah.
for a song hashtag That Could Be Us. So who wrote that song?
Who wrote that song? I wrote that song. What are you talking about? Nobody writes for Ice Prince.
Okay.
I mean, I wrote the song just like I written every other. Like when you ask that question, who wrote?
I don't know, because I'm just trying to think. This is something that we see on Instagram all the time. So I'm thinking to myself, okay.
To be honest with you, I wasn't even thinking Instagram when I made that song, but when I came up with that hook, you know what I mean, it was obviously the topic that had been going around on social media for me, everywhere. So it kind of made sense.
So what is it about?
It's about love. It's about, I guess that night I was thinking about my exes, because truth be told, I have a lot of exes. Yeah, I have a lot of exes.
Okay.
We
don't judge. You're not gonna judge you.
Nah.
Are you still looking? Still single?
I am. I'm still
No.
searching. These girls don't get it. These girls just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand my life.
Okay. Maybe you need to date a fellow celebrity.
I've tried that too.
It doesn't work? Maybe you need to change
Girls are
something
just
about
girls.
yourself.
Girls are just girls.
There's no such thing.
Girls are just girls.
And men are just men.
Well, I'm a boy. You know. But anyway, that aside, what are we talking about again?
That could be us.
We're talking about what?
That
could be us. Yeah, the new
song.
record. Yeah.
Let's talk about the
you
record.
met me shooting this video right now. I mean, that's the new sound. It's an Ice Prince Zamani song.
Yeah.
Legendary beats on it, and yeah.
It's just a love song, basically.
It's a love song. I mean, it's about, you know what I mean, just the same topic. That could be us. Yeah.
Aside music, what else are you working on?
Aside music, every other thing is boring to me.
No way.
Yeah, that's
Even
the
soccer?
Every other
Don't you want to be a soccer player?
Watching TV, chatting, every other thing is boring to me aside music.
No
That's the
way.
truth. But I'm into other stuff. Like I'm
Like?
into shades, I'm into fashion too.
Yes, let's talk
not
about that.
into fashion like professionally, you know what I mean, like deep into fashion, but
Yeah?
I make
But
sunshades.
you got sunglasses.
Yeah, I have
a couple of those
Superfly.
on Instagram.
Yes.
Why did you choose sunglasses, not like, Jordans or slippers?
Because
or
that was,
denims?
I felt like that was the easiest thing to start with. You know what I mean, we'll probably get into shoes, shirts, jeans, whatever. But we wanted to start with something that was easy and you know what I mean.
Yeah. So
Kinda
how,
easy
how
to
do you
make,
describe
as an accessory.
your sunnies?
It's fly. It's super fly. That's the best way I can explain it. It's fly. We have the Catwoman design. That's for ladies, you know what I mean? And the men's, version is still in the making. But for now, as of now that we're doing this interview,
Yeah.
we have the Catwoman version that's out.
I want a pair. Where can I find them? Where can I buy them?
I'll get you yours, man. Like, you don't need to buy it.
Okay,
But
somebody
for
watching
people
African
trying to look-
Magic right now.
Yeah, very soon you will see how African Magic will super fly. But you know what I mean, if you want to get it, you can go on Jumia.com. I mean, if you're across Africa, or
How do you spell that?
Konga.com. Jumia is JUMIA.com.
Okay, .com.
KONGA.com. You find it over there.
And they're very affordable, I
The
hope.
very affordable is 5,000 naira. That's about in dollars, maybe like what? Convert? I don't know.
I don't know. Naira,
I only
rands,
know music.
nairas,
Yeah,
euros.
I only know music, And rands and nairas, yeah.
Okay, so after that could be us. What can we expect from you going down the line?
Expect more music, expect more performances, obviously more videos. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do charity as well. I'm trying to make my charity bigger. I have this foundation called Zamani Foundation
Okay.
that I'm trying to expand as well by God's grace. And what else am I even trying to do in this life?
Being a daddy, how's that
Of
going
course,
for you?
I'm a dad already. I have a son called Jamal, a beautiful son. It surprises me every time I see this boy because it's like he grows, the way they grew, they too fast, So it's exciting, to watch the boy grow and see him just evolve from that tiny baby, you know what I mean, to what he is becoming basically. It's exciting. I see myself in him 100% and yeah, proud to see him grow.
Are you coming for the Channel O Awards?
I just might,
Just might?
Yeah, just might.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been
Thank
a pleasure
you.
having you.
Bless, man. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
Legendary beats.
Legendary, Ice Prince, all legendary, Ice Prince, Zamani.